too cold, I make it turn the fan off. You snaking at your mans like you had this shit planned out.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be doing 10 advice and 5 tips on middle schoolers or upcoming middle schoolers. This video is based on my past experience about middle school, and I have some questions that came from my friends. I'm lying. It came from ChatGPT. But like, y'all be getting y'all questions from ChatGPT. If y'all don't have fans, well, wait, I'm not gonna say I don't have fans, but if y'all don't have people for real who watch you and you go on Instagram and put a little cute do this, do that, and they don't answer it, y'all gonna go to ChatGPT too, right? Right? Okay, I'm being too loud on the creek.
Quiet on the creek. Quiet on the creek. Quiet on the creek. Quiet on the creek.
Alright. First question is middle school actually hard? No. Yes and no. Middle school is not hard unless you make it hard. If you don't watch like your teacher teach you what she's like, what you're learning, like you're not watching her or him teach you, then it's going to be hard. Like the work is not hard unless you actually watch them and you actually start doing the work, especially if you're working with groups of people. It's gonna get easy, especially in 6th grade. 6th grade is very easy for like the work and stuff. Like it's very easy. Yeah, middle school is not actually hard. I don't know about 8th grade yet, but in every grade that you go up to, it gets harder a little bit. Like the work, not the grade. The work gets harder. Like 6th grade is harder than 5th. 5th grade is harder than 4th. 4th grade is harder than 3rd. 3rd grade is harder than 2nd. 2nd is harder than 1st. So like it gets like once you go up more, the work gets hard. No, yeah, the work gets harder, but the grade is not hard. What's something you wish you knew before starting middle school? Not worrying about who likes you, what they think about you. All you gotta do is just focus on yourself. That's one of the biggest mistakes that I made, is thinking what people think of me and what they like about other girls. So then I try to like, that's the biggest mistake you could ever make. Like don't make that. And watch out for them friends, because they will do some snake stuff to you and you still saying, oh, they're my friends, and you forgive them and they end up doing the exact same thing again. It's like, cause like once they do something nice to you, you forget about what they did mean to you. So it's just like focus on like who your actual friends are. What's the biggest mistake people make in middle school? Wanting to be in a relationship so quick. Being in a relationship will not help you in middle school. It actually makes your mental health goes down a little bit. Cause like once y'all break up and you was deeply in love with that boy or that girl, then that's when middle school, that's when it gets kind of harder. Especially in middle school when you're dating somebody, it's a whole bunch of drama that comes with it. So if you're really prepared to date with somebody in middle school, you gotta deal with the drama, because it's a whole bunch of drama that comes with dating in middle school, and it be too much. Like don't get into it with the boys or the girls. Like just focus on your work, yourself, and your relationship with God. Like don't get into it with nobody. How do you know if someone is a real friend or a fake friend? Alright, once you have fake friends, you would know who your real friends are. Fake friends, they will leave you out. They will act like your feelings are a joke. They will talk about you behind your back. Then once you forget all about that, that's when they start acting like they nice, and then they do the exact same thing over and over again. And they will do a whole bunch of things that's just too much, and then you start feeling the type of way, then you tell them about it, and then they start feeling the type of way because you're telling them how you feel. So you would know who your real friends are from your fake friends. Like just compare them up together, then you'll know, oh yeah, these are the people I'm supposed to be hanging around with. This is the girl or the boy I'm supposed to be hanging around with. I'm gonna continue hanging around with them and leave them in the past. So learn how to distance yourself. Don't be afraid to distance yourself. Should you date in middle school? No. Oh. No, you should not. Like I said, it comes with a whole bunch of drama. Like the drama is so irritating. Like you do not want to date in middle school. The drama, then you got girls that want your boo, then they want to fight you cause they found out that you date your boo. Like it gets to a point where like middle school and dating does not go together. So don't even think about dating. What are some red flags to look out for in boys? Just watch out for the boys who's disrespecting you and your friends. Like, watch out for them. Watch out for the manipulators, the liars, the people who gaslight you. Just watch out for all them boys. The boys you should talk to is the boys who respects you, who respect your boundaries. Now, I wouldn't say, like, watch out for the boys who are tricks, because some of the boys who are tricks, they come with, like, I don't know how to explain it, but, like, tricks, you can get you a little trick, but don't take advantage of that trick, because it can go down real quick. Like, they can stop buying you stuff. They can catch on real quick. Do not take advantage of them tricks. How should boys treat girls in middle school? Boys should treat girls with respect, like I said, with respecting their boundaries, respecting them, and like respecting their friends, their family members. Boys should reassure you. They should be texting you, not just having a one-sided conversation that's kind of embarrassing. And don't have a one-sided relationship either, because that's also embarrassing. So how do you stay confident and not care what people think? Honestly, staying confident in middle school is something you have to build over time. Like, you have to remember that everybody is focusing on themselves. Even if it feels like somebody is watching you, they're not watching. Like, it can feel like that sometimes. I know that feeling. So, like, if, like, no one is really focusing on you, so just be yourself, you know. Don't let people walk over you while you're being yourself. You better check them. You better check them, but check them in a mature, nice, respectful way. Don't change yourself just to fit in either. Like, if you're trying to change yourself to fit in, then those are not the people you should be hanging around with. Those are not the people you should be around with at the same time. Like, don't do that. Because the right people will like you for who you are. Y'all, it is so hot. Like, oh my gosh. If I turn my fan on, then y'all won't be able to hear me. So, what's one thing you should focus on besides drama? Your schoolwork, yourself, and a relationship with you and God. Don't focus on them friends that be treating you wrong and you still going back like brr brr patapi's way. I think I said that wrong. I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird. Yeah, don't be being no bird. Don't be no bird to no boys, to no friends, to nothing. Cause once they treat you wrong and they won't change after that, they gotta go. ASAP. ASAP.
ASAP.
Do not let them stay. They will do the exact same thing. I'm telling you, do not let them stay. Another thing you should focus on is your grades. Not just the work, your grades too. Focus on all that, because it gets to a point where once you not focusing on your grades yourself, you start losing yourself, your grades dropping, and the work is harder than how it was. So always focus on yourself, your grades, and God. Because God plays a big part of your life. He wrote your story, girl. Boy, girl, boy, whatever your pronounce. He wrote your story. He plays a big part. Like, get right with him, and everything will be like better. Like, I promise you, everything will be better. Especially if you're going through depression. If you get right with God and talk to God about your feelings, write down in your journal how you feel, I promise you, everything gets better. Then not only will it get better, but you will start seeing the changes in your life. Like, I promise you, it gets better. So get right with God. What advice would you give to incoming 6th graders? I would say, based on my experience, I would say most definitely out of the drama. Watch who your real friends are. If a teacher is picking on you, or you feel like they're picking on you, you tell them how you feel. And once you do that, and they start questioning you, trying to start an argument, then walk out that class or walk away. Those are grown people. They should be able to talk with a student about how the student feels. So yeah, don't fight. Don't get into no fights. Don't even try to fight. Especially if it's if it's about unnecessary things, like about boys or girls. What you fight over a boy or a girl for? Like, it gets to a point where y'all need to grow up. But I know y'all in 6th grade, but there are little kids that's more mature than you. So it's just like, don't argue over no boys. I see a lot of people arguing over boys and girls. I keep saying boys, but like, and girls. It's like a lot of people arguing over both genders. And it's just like, y'all need to grow up. Like, we're arguing over a dude that's not even gonna last, or a girl that's not even gonna last. Like, what? No. So yeah. Anyways, guys, this is the end of this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn that bell notification on so you can be notified anytime I make a video. I hope y'all really like watch this video and actually look at the tips, because these tips and advices are good. Your favorite content creator is out.
So I like the man, oh man. Oh, I can get too cold, I make her turn the fan off. You snaking out your mans like you had this shit planned off.